Say rolling around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
Southern Topical back with another video. I'm Strange Wang, he is Nate, and this is a film channel, which means we talk about movies. But we also like Roosevelt shirts, and they make shirts based on movies. So this video we're doing top 5 movie properties that we want to see Roosevelt shirts for in the year 2022. So if you're listening, hurry up and buy these properties, please. You at least have one sale. We have it in common, you have 2 sales. Everyone likes these shirts, so someone will buy them. But he's going to tell you about how the top 5s work and about our social media.
If you scroll down to the description box below, open it up. You'll find links to our social media accounts, so go and give us a follow on those where you will find pictures of us wearing Roosevelt shirts. Again, please sponsor us. We would like your shit.
Please.
You also find links to our coffee account and our Patreon account, where if you would like to help us in a financial manner so we can improve the channel and not use the money to buy more Roosevelts, we would appreciate that as well. If you don't know how we do our top 5s, he's going to start with his 5 and 4. I'll give my 5 and 4, 3-2, 3-2 that we trade off number 1s. We also have something called the Zemeckis rule, which just means if we both have the same property on our list, in this case, but one person has it 2 spots or higher, then we'll save the conversation for then.
All right, I'm going to start off with my number 5. Give a little preview. They always do a whole month for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you wear in Halloween? A shirt that's creepy, mysterious, spooky. The Addams Family.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not talking about the Tim Curry one or I'm talking about not the cartoon. Ralph Julia, the 90s. Those will make amazing shirts. And then if you want to, you can do little cartoon renditions of those characters.
Which they do often.
Yeah. Like with the Beetlejuice one.
Yeah.
That style would fit perfect for the Addams Family as well. So I think that would work perfect for this company. Work perfect for October. The tones, the patterns, the grays and stuff you can use. All great. I know I could see you wearing a Cousin It shirt right now. I mean, you kind of look like Uncle Fester, but... Cousin It shirt.
Do you know what Uncle Fester looks like?
I know what he looks like. I was just enjoying insulting you. What can I say?
It works better when it makes sense.
I should have said Lurch.
That would have made a lot more sense.
But anyways, they're creepy, they're kooky. These movies are fun. They're timeless. They were on ABC. Is it still called AMC Family?
I don't know. I don't watch
Freeform, something like that. They've been on TV still to this day. Everyone loves these movies. Let's get some shirts made for this 2 movies. And it'd be great. I would rather some monster shirts, but they don't really have movies. They got TV movies. Those don't count. But Addams Family, for sure. And that's my number 5. My number 4 is the Karate Kid martial art poses on shirts behind sunsets and colors.
Something like that would be amazing.
They do a lot of 80s stuff. This is from the 80s. It would be incredible to have all these. Just do the first film. We don't need 2 and 3. We definitely don't need Jaden Smith on a shirt. I just need the first one. You can do, even for Halloween, you can drop one with the skeletons.
Yeah.
There's many things you can do with these. You can do bonsai trees, karate poses, Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off, little phrases, stuff like that. It would be amazing. And honestly, because I love the movie so much, this is one that, like, you're releasing 3 shirts, 4 shirts. I guess I'm buying 3 or 4 shirts, you know what I'm saying? Like that Princess Bride drop, son. I'm not even looking at the shirts. I'm just putting them in my cart. You know what I'm saying? Because I love that movie that much. And there's so many different cool ideas you can do with this franchise. Like I said, karate poses.
Yeah, I agree. I love that. So my number 5 is... it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen anytime soon. And it's just something I thought of for one specific reason, and then I thought about it more, and I was like, yeah, you could definitely come up with at least like 3 or 4 shirts from this. But I went with Dune, and that's mostly because I want a shirt with sandworms on it.
I could see that.
And like there are, you got the dragonfly ships, you got like the specific weapons that's there, you got Dave Bautista and his ugly dad. Like there's a lot of things that you could do that would be really cool with that movie because the imagery in it is like absolutely fantastic. And it will be a minute. I don't know that they'll be able to get the rights to that anytime soon, but I would love some Dune Roosevelt shirts personally.
They just take like the back of all the Mandalorian shirts and just switch up the characters.
And then, so my number 4, I just stole from you right from the video because I needed another one, and I decided that I would like this more than I would like Dune shirts.
I was joking.
And I would do the right thing. Because it's like, dude, if you get the movie, like if you've seen the movie, there are some really cool things. Like, give me a shirt that has some pizzas on it and some trash cans. Because if you've seen the movie, you get it. And like you understand that shirt is actually saying a lot more than just pizza and trash cans, right? But I mean, like you could put one with Samuel Jackson's like radio DJ character on it. Like this little section of New York just has so many like vibrant characters and like colors and interesting things to look at on it. You could put the old dudes playing chess. Like there's just so many like interesting things from this movie that I think would look dope as shit on a shirt.
It is a very colorful movie.
Exactly. And like, so I love that. And like, you could even just like put his glasses, like he's got these huge fucking glasses. And like, it would make, I understand it's very niche. A lot of people haven't seen the movie. If you just put some thick ass glasses on a shirt, some people are going to be like, oh, is that a Harry Potter shirt?
Or
yeah, but I think it would work and I would like it.
Yeah.
So I put it in my number 5.
If they made them, I would buy them. I'm not going to lie.
No,
It's
exactly.
an incredible movie. My number 3, I think this is a no-brainer. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, that's a good one.
Get some little cartoon Gene Waddles on a shirt. You can go with any color of the rainbow. Obviously, there's going to be one shirt at least with mostly purple. If it has purple on it, he'll buy it.
That's true.
This motherfucker
Yeah,
loves purple.
I love purple.
That's a fact.
You can do one shirt with just candy. This is one of those shirts that you can just do waves and waves and waves of shirts. They like to do the shirts with like the characters on them, repeating. You can do one with Oompa Loompas and pop in some Willy Wonkas here and there.
That's true.
These are just,
Yeah.
the shirts make themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
It's a classic movie, beloved movie.
You can have Augustus Gloop stuck inside of a tube.
Yeah. They're coming out with a prequel with Timothy Chalamet, so perfect time to release it would be 2022.
Sure.
But this goes into my number 2, and these are my, like, I want these movies personally for me, and they work for what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They do a lot of baseball movies.
Yeah.
What's my favorite baseball movie of all time? The
Field of
1970s.
Dreams.
No, that's a good one, though. The 1970s. That would be a good shirt, too.
That should be your favorite baseball movie.
My favorite baseball movie is the 1970s Bad News Bears. Take the cover with the cartoon Walk the Mouth Out and the team and just put them all over the shirt. The Bears logo. You can even do a shirt with just solely Walter Matthau's like head, throw some baseballs on it, throw his cigars on there, his Jim Beam because he's getting drunk while teaching these kids. Excellent movie. You do a lot of baseball shirts. You done Major League. This isn't far off from Major League and like the tone of comedies. So to me, the Bad News Bears shirts, that would be another one where it's going to be like the Princess Bride. I'm not looking, I'm just buying.
Shut up and take my money.
But if I find one shirt with Billy Bob Thornton on it, I'm sending that motherfucker back. That movie sucks.
That's funny.
But yeah. Like, you saw how excited I was when we went to that one place, and I think it was Lids or something. I don't remember where we were.
Yeah, we
But
were in Orlando.
Yeah, wherever it was. They had the fucking replica Bad News Bears jersey.
Yeah.
With the fucking... Yeah, I bought it just because I was like, there's not a lot of this stuff out there. So when I see it, I buy it. I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way about it because it's a great movie.
Yeah, I feel that.
Baseball. They like baseball.
Yeah.
And they like movies.
That makes sense to me.
So my number 3 can technically come from 2 separate movies. One is a documentary. One stars Tom Hanks, and it's Mr. Rogers. And you could do some really cool shit with Mr. Rod. Like there's so many just iconic scenes. Like I have a shirt that's like just a picture of him, and I can't remember the cop's name, but like the scene from the, you know what I'm talking about, where they're sitting there with their feet in like the little pool together.
The mailman, not the cop.
And like, no, he's the cop.
He's the mailman.
He's the cop. Bet money on it. I'll put money on it right now.
I bet you $1.
$1
Canadian.
So the mailman's white. I'm about to get $1. I'm so excited.
We got a dollar, hey.
But yeah, it's just like that, just embodiment of his like what that show stood for. And then obviously you have like the puppets and the characters and things like that. There's just so much stuff that you could do with Mr. Rogers related things. You could even make one that almost just kind of looks like a red cardigan. And I don't think that it would look good, but it would make sense. But
I mean, they made those fucking Toy Story shirts.
that's true. But like, you're looking it up?
Yeah, I'm looking up.
Oh, would you look at that? He's a fucking cop. Wow, look at that.
I forgot my wallet at home.
Liar! Mr. Rogers, give me some Mr. Rogers shit. I love that.
I mean, they honestly, that's a really good pick. I didn't think about that because they do the Bob Ross shit.
Yeah,
Bob Ross is canceled. Put another icon from PBS on there.
Sure,
you can have him with the puppets and stuff.
Yeah,
good shit. That's a great pick.
My number 2, I feel like it's super obvious, and I feel like the only reason they haven't done it yet has got to just be because there probably has been some sort of struggle getting the rights to it. It's Harry Potter. If you make Harry Potter merch, people are gonna buy the shit out of that. And I know that the people who run Roosevelt's know that, and I have to imagine the only reason that it hasn't happened yet is just because of a rights thing. But like the way that they do things, like the way they design their shirts, how creative they get with them, like there's so much Harry Potter, and maybe they just haven't done it because there is so much Harry Potter shit out there, and they're trying to do things that other people haven't done. But like Roosevelt's Harry Potter would be some of the coolest Harry Potter related stuff that I think would exist. And that would be the one for me where I'm just like, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Like, that's all that I need. That's just it.
From the boy who looked. Mine is my number 1. I think it's a no-brainer. Again, it's one of those that's going to be, add this motherfucker to the cart, and we're done. We're out. We ain't even looking at it. And you already got the license for it, so I don't know why you're not making it. But it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from the 1990s. How amazing would that be? Because you can redo all the same shirts. Like, you already have like 10 Ninja Turtle shirts. Do another Casey Jones shirt. Do Raphael with the trench coat. You could do one with them together. That movie is so iconic. You got the main shirt already from the poster. Just put Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logos everywhere. Put them peeking out the sewer from the movie poster. And just like a little smoky, like dark, greenish, purplish background, like the poster. Mm-hmm. Boom. First shirt's made. Second shirt. I already said the second shirt. The Casey Jones trench coat Raphael shirt. Boom. Another shirt. You can do a Foot Clan shirt. There's so many great moments from that movie. You got the license to it already. I would assume if you make Ninja Turtle shirts already. I mean...
Well, having the rights to that specific movie and its design is probably different than having like the rights to like the characters. I don't know. I've never worked in that industry.
I don't know either. But it just makes sense to me. I would love it. And I love the Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtle shirts, that they sell so well already because they keep making them. You would assume they do sell extremely well. So, Ninja Turtles, the movie, 1990s. Don't worry about The Secret of the Ooze. Don't worry about Turtles in Time. Just worry about the first one.
Nice. So my number 1 is going to be one of my favorite franchises of all time, with one of my favorite characters of all time, with one of my favorite actors of all time, and it's Indiana Jones. And you can do some really cool stuff with this because, like, Indy in himself is an iconic character. Facts! Give me one where him just, like, pulling a gun out and the dude with the sword standing there. You know, put that all over the shirt. But then you have, like, the artifacts themselves, you know? So, like, you have the idol that he's, like, switching out with the bag in the first movie. You have the Ark. You have the... you could do one with all the different cups on it from Last Crusade. Please give me one with Sean Connery in an umbrella scaring some birds. Like, you know? Or even like them riding off into the sunset at the end of Last Crusade. And like all of the like tribal stuff from Temple of Doom, you could do some cool things with that. You know, Short Round would be cool on a shirt, you know? So there's just like so many really interesting things I think you could do with Indiana Jones. It's such an iconic franchise. Do not give me one with a bunch of crystal alien skulls on it. No, thank you. Just ignore that. No Shia LaBeouf. That didn't happen. So ignore that one. But like that core trilogy, the stuff that you could pull from there and put on a shirt would like, again, it's the same thing. Just like select all, add to cart. Like that's all that I need. And I would love that very much. So please make that.
I would love that too. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
But you heard us, people from Roosevelt, and get on that mission like Indiana Jones. Tell us your shirts that you want to see made from movies in the comment section down below. Just go back up, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.